Well, hello everybody, it's Richard here. Welcome back to the channel. And I thought this afternoon, was it this afternoon? No, this morning, I will give you a bit of a preview about what's coming up on Sunday this week, and let you know that I'm off to the Oh-S0-Retro show at Margate in Kent. Now, if you watched the end of my last upload, my last video broadcast, I mentioned it, and several of you have already commented and said, well, a couple of you said that they will be there, so that's great news. So a bit of a shout out to Matthew. Thank you very much for your very nice comment, Matthew. It was lovely meeting you, and we're looking forward to seeing you again on Sunday at the Oh-S0-Retro. So the Oh-S0-Retro is held on the recreation ground in Margate, and I've got the tickets here, and I'll put a picture of this. So here's my ticket. Look, Sunday the 24th of September, and it's 10 till 4 on the rec. So I'll put a picture of this there, and it's a fantastic show. It's lots of obviously veteran, yeah, sort of classic cars come really, but it's a massive, great site, and it's really nice. It's the last show, I would say, it's the last show of the season, because September, like today, the weather started to turn a bit. It's raining, actually, it's been raining quite a bit, and so I've got some bits to do on the van, put that door car back in again that I spoke to you about last time. And so yeah, so it's the Oh-S0-Retro, the Rec Margate, Palm Bay Avenue, Kent, CT9 3PP, 10 till 4. Public entry is £7, pre-book is £10 on the gate. Under 16 go free. Show passes pre-book only, which is what I've got. So I've got my wristband here, look, my orange wristband, and the letter saying that, so I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm going to take you along with me. We're going to do some filming there, so it's just really good. The other thing that's arrived, yay, well, I've actually purchased, is the oil pressure gauge. So this one here, this oil pressure gauge, and that goes next to the voltmeter that tells me the healthy state of the battery. So this is quite important, because in an air-cooled engine you need to have good oil pressure, although I have actually got a warning light, which I was always told, if the red light comes on, which is on the dashboard here, switch the engine off. So I mean, obviously that means that the oil pressure has dropped. If you haven't got enough oil going around your engine, it's obvious that you're going to have a problem, and it will just, you know, implode, you know, it will seize up, not work, whatever. So with an air cool, you need to have plenty of oil, and there's an oil cooler that sits inside the fan area of the car. If you know these cars, you'll know that that's an important part of the setup, as it were. Mr. Persian and Forge designed. So this oil pressure, so the normal oil pressure on tickover is 30 psi for a 1600cc engine, which is what this is. So on here it says, you might not be able to see this, but it's 0, 10, 20 and 30, so, and then 40. So obviously when you're going up, you know, you're motoring, it'll be higher than that. So that I'm going to get that fitted. Craig is coming to do some work on my other two cars. He's my mechanic, Craig Smith, who's really good with air-cooled and Porsches, and he's done some fantastic work on this vehicle, and also on Penny and James's Volkswagen Beetle, which he's done some really good work on. Fitted those new seats that you saw, and a load of other mechanical stuff. So he's a real expert. I mean, I can do a lot of stuff, but sometimes A, time, B, you know, it needs a little bit of an insight, but yes, so he's a really good guy. So a bit of shout out for him. If you want his details, I'll put them in the I'll put a picture of his card, actually, if I remember, or his details in the description below, so you can contact him. He lives near Maidstone, where I live, but also he goes all over Kent, so he's a really good resource. So there we go. So it's nice to know that he's around, and he actually is very reasonably charges as well. He's really good. So this particular pressure gauge I got on the internet, on Facebook Marketplace, and a really nice guy. So it's brand new in box, and here's the box. Never been out the box. Came with all its packaging. So I ordered a package on Just Campers. So the package was the sender, the wiring, which I probably won't need because we've got the wiring for the red light there, the sender, the wiring, and all the stuff that comes with it. And then this was the last bit that hadn't arrived. So you only pay for things with Just Campers when this was on back order. So what I will do, all being well, I'll just cancel that part of the arrangement. Otherwise, if I have to buy it, I'll buy it and then sell it on eBay or something. But I just thought I'd mention that. So yeah, looking forward to lots of stuff coming up. And then the last, as I say, the last car show of the season really. And we look, and so if you're going and you see us there, say hello, come and say hello, tap me on the shoulder, say hi Richard, I've seen your videos, I'd like to just say hello. And I've met some really lovely people at the last few shows I've been to, and I've been recognised, which is quite nice really. So over 1,000 subscribers now, and people are starting to recognise just through this bus, just through sunshine, just by having sunshine, it's enhanced my whole life really. And we enjoy the Volkswagen life and all the things that go on. So yeah, okay, that so we've had quite a bit of rain the last few days. There's a bit of water come in, but I think it might be, it hasn't come in badly, it's just on the mat. I think it might be just because I've got the door card in, but also the way the vehicle's sitting sometimes, and though the doors fit, it is dry, sometimes it just gets in, you know. So as I say, it's in the step area, which doesn't really bother me anyway, because it would just, as soon as you open the door, it all falls out. But I will keep an eye on that, as I do everything else with this lovely vehicle. So yes, anyway, look forward to seeing you soon. You take care. Thanks for all your lovely comments, and yeah, be in touch. Bye for now.